Hello there, you're tuned into the Meghan and Harry Tales channel. I'm your host, Kelly. Don't forget to subscribe and show some love to our beloved Sussexes. Today, we're diving into the journey of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex as they navigate their way through various tours, most notably their recent expedition to Colombia. The Sussexes have been making waves with their impactful trips, each designed with a unique purpose and focus. Their trip to Canada was an homage to the Invictus Games and a salute to First Nations and the larger Whistler community. On their tour of Nigeria, they took a stand for veterans' causes and celebrated the rich culture and potential for tourism in the country. However, the tour that has garnered the most attention recently is their visit to Colombia. This tour was not just a trip, but a mission to celebrate Colombian culture, art, race, and most importantly, women. The Sussexes took this opportunity to shed light on women's empowerment and racial issues within Colombia. There were, of course, Invictus and veterans events too, but the heart of this visit was about appreciating the beauty and diversity of Colombia. But as we all know, not everyone sees the world through the same lens. While the Sussexes were striving to make a difference, some sections of the media were less than appreciative. The Telegraph, for instance, published a particularly snide piece questioning the reasons behind the tour. This article, filled with more cynicism than insight, suggested that the Sussexes' tour was a mystery, producing glossy images but lacking substance. This kind of criticism is reminiscent of the double standards we often see in society. It reminds me of when Kamala Harris released a detailed plan to decrease grocery prices and was called gimmicky, while others could rant aimlessly and face no backlash. It seems the Sussexes too are held to a different standard. So we see that the Sussexes are using their influence to make a real difference, but not everyone sees it that way. However, the Telegraph didn't seem too pleased with the Sussexes' Colombian tour. The UK-based news outlet published a piece that could only be described as snide, questioning the motives behind the royal couple's trip. More questions than answers over Harry and Meghan's Colombia visit, the headline read. The article went on to suggest that the tour was a mystery, despite the Sussexes' clear focus on women's empowerment, racial issues, and the celebration of Colombian culture. It's almost as if the Telegraph is discontented with the success of the Sussexes' tours. They seem to be upset that Harry and Meghan's quasi-royal tours are more substantive, more impactful, and frankly better received than the traditional royal tours undertaken by other members of the Windsor family. This isn't an isolated incident. The media often hold the Duke and Duchess of Sussex to a different standard. We saw this when Kamala Harris, the Vice President of the United States, released a detailed plan to decrease grocery prices. It was labelled as gimmicky by some outlets. Yet when former President Donald Trump stood next to rotting groceries, ranting about Hillary Clinton, the media largely remained silent. This stark contrast in media reaction is a clear illustration of the double standards that exist in the press. It's a pattern that's all too familiar when it comes to Meghan and Harry. Their endeavours, no matter how noble or impactful, are often met with criticism and scepticism. It's worth noting that the Telegraph's negative review was an outlier. Many other outlets praised the Sussexes' Colombian tour for its focus on important social issues and its celebration of local culture. But the Telegraph chose to focus on the mystery of the tour rather than its positive impact. In the face of such criticism, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex continue to carry out their work undeterred. They are committed to their causes, and no amount of snide remarks can diminish their impact. This stark difference in media treatment is a reminder of the double standards often seen in the press. Despite the criticism, Harry and Meghan remained unfazed. True to their nature, the Sussexes have handled the criticism with grace and poise. They have shown a remarkable ability to stay focused on their causes, undeterred by the relentless media scrutiny. Meghan, a vocal advocate for women's empowerment and racial equality, used her platform to shed light on these issues in Colombia, a testament to her unwavering commitment to social justice. Harry, on the other hand, continued to champion veterans' causes and the Invictus Games, a cause close to his heart. The couple's dedication to their causes has been a beacon of light in the midst of the media storm, demonstrating that they are not merely on a glamorous tour, but are on a mission to make a difference. Their response to the criticism has been nothing short of dignified. Rather than engaging in a war of words, they have let their actions speak for themselves. Through their work, they are showing that they are not just members of the royal family, but humanitarians dedicated to creating positive change in the world. Their refusal to let negative press hinder their work is a testament to their resilience. They have not allowed the media's narrative to distract them from their goals. Instead, they have used it as fuel to continue their mission, proving that they are more than capable of handling the pressures of the public eye. The Sussexes have made it clear that their focus is not on pleasing the press, but on serving the communities they visit. They have shown time and time again that they are not afraid to break from tradition and carve their own path. They are unapologetically themselves, and that is something to be admired. Their strength in the face of adversity is an inspiration to many, showing that it is possible to rise above negativity and continue to make a positive impact. Their resilience in the face of criticism is truly admirable. The Sussexes have shown us that it is not about the criticism we face, but how we respond to it that truly defines us. Through their actions, they are setting an example of strength, resilience, and dedication to making a difference. It's clear that the Sussexes tours have a far-reaching impact. Each visit by Harry and Meghan is more than just a photo opportunity. It's a chance to shine a light on issues that often go unnoticed. The Invictus Games in Canada, for example, were not just about the competition. They were a platform for raising awareness about the challenges faced by wounded, injured, and sick service members. The Sussexes didn't just attend the Games, they used their global influence to amplify the voices of these brave individuals, putting a spotlight on their resilience and strength. The tour of Nigeria had similar outcomes. It was a vibrant celebration of Nigerian culture, yes, but it was also a chance to bring attention to veterans' causes. Veterans worldwide face unique challenges, and the Sussexes are committed to ensuring these issues are not forgotten. Their presence in Nigeria gave a much-needed boost to these causes, putting them front and centre on the global stage. In Colombia, the focus was on women's empowerment and racial issues, topics that Meghan is passionately vocal about. The Sussexes' visit wasn't just about celebrating Colombian culture and art. It was about highlighting the struggles and victories of Colombian women. It was about acknowledging racial issues and initiating conversations that can lead to change. But the impact of these tours extends beyond raising awareness. They also give a significant boost to tourism in the countries they visit. The charm and charisma of the Sussexes, coupled with their global popularity, means that wherever they go, the world's eyes follow. This has led to increased interest in these countries as travel destinations, benefiting local economies and promoting cultural exchange. The Sussexes tours are not just about pomp and pageantry. They are about making a difference, about initiating change, about raising awareness. They are about using their influence to make the world a better place. Despite the criticism and the snide remarks, the Sussexes are having a profound impact. The Sussexes are making a real difference despite what the critics might say. As we reach the end of our journey today, let's take a moment to appreciate the Sussexes' efforts. Indeed, it's been a tour de force from Canada to Nigeria and concluding in the vibrant heart of Colombia. Each step of the way, Meghan and Harry have shown unwavering commitment to causes close to their hearts, be it the Invictus Games, veterans' issues, or women's empowerment. Their visits have not been mere ceremonial gestures, but have brought attention to critical issues, sparking conversations and encouraging change. They've celebrated cultures, uplifted communities, and championed causes, all while navigating the constant scrutiny of the media. Let's not forget the snide remarks from the Telegraph, which rather than acknowledging the good work done, chose to question the motives behind the tour. It's a stark reminder of the unfair standards to which Harry and Meghan are held, a persistent bias that seems to pervade much of their coverage. Yet despite these obstacles, the Sussexes have continued to rise above, demonstrating grace under pressure and an unwavering commitment to their chosen causes. Their tours have not only been successful, but have also been substantive, meaningful and impactful, far removed from the neo-colonialist undertones that sometimes taint other royal tours. Their work is a testament to their dedication and the positive influence they wield. And it's a reminder to us all that even in the face of criticism, we can continue to strive for what we believe in to make a difference. and to effect positive change in the world. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video to show your support for the Sussexes. Leave a comment with your thoughts and join us next time as we continue to explore the lives of Harry and Meghan. This has been your host, Kelly, signing off.